Welcome to Heat 2 of Robot Wars! But in Heat 1, we saw Revolutionist, the reigning champion, batter everyone in its path, beating all comers until getting through to the final and deserving a place in the series semi-final.
From Brighton, and seeded number 4, Battlebot.
Battlebot is back again with a huge CO2 flipper, but it's easily toppled. In the last war, it flipped everything in its path. It was against Arctic though in the final, but he lost to Chaos 2. What will happen this time?
From High Wycombe, BP.
After recovering from the last war, after getting flipped out the arena by Chaos 2, it's back with 800 RPM discs, but it's easily shunted.
From Hemel Hempstead,
Behemoth. Didn't see much of him in the last war as he got battered by Revolutionist. It's big and colossal with titanium armour. In the last war, as soon as cease was called, that happened. Let's hope Behemoth can do better this time around.
Roboteers, stand by.
Who are we throwing in to scare him? Shunts, our lightweight house robot, along with the Sergeant on patrol.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Battlebot's got to be the one to look out for. Fourth in the competition. Behemoth also with a huge flipper. Oh, and Battlebot already. Look at that. Toppling BP, and they've lost their aerial. Meaning they're completely and utterly out. Shunt now on them. On the shunt cam. Oh, what's happened there? Well, something's happened. Goodness me, look at this. Oh, goodness me. Out. Still Battlebot on the top. Oh, and flipped into Sergeant Bash's area. The flame of Sergeant Bash ignites. Spinning around. Oh, and the pit opens. Still a shunt. Oh, that's it. Great stuff there from Battlebot. BP2 goes out. So whatever you see from Behemoth, believe it or not, will go through. Sergeant Bash pinches down. Gotta hurt. Kind of surprising to put him in the pit. Battlebot! Out! The arena goes Behemoth up through to round 2.
From Leeds, Flip Flap.
Besides the wheels, nothing on this robot has changed. With only a spike, but it's got high ground clearance. In the last war, Razor crumpled their dreams. But there's more in Flip Flap that meets the eye.
From Somerset, M2.
Twice as powerful, M2 returns to the arena with huge pushing power but exposed wheels. In the last war, it did well, defeating Wild Thing, but then was against Arctic and was tossed out the arena.
From Essex, Fanny.
Fanny has a very destructive fan on the back, hence the name. 3000 RPM. Don't want to get caught by that. In the last war, it did quite well, beating Firestorm despite losing its flipper, but was pitted against Hypnodisc. Got absolutely battered. Then, Mr. Psycho finished them off.
Roboteers, stand by.
Killalot looks on. There's Deadly Claw and Lance. Oh, we shouldn't.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
So, Fanny descends the pits, so be careful of that. Now then, Flip-Flop is under pressure now as he gets Florian's on a flip there by Fanny. Refbot now helps out Flip-Flop. Get out the way, Refbot. Anyway, oh, and a flip there from Fanny. Great stuff. It's a great flipper. Em's in trouble now. Has got a stream mech. Fanny again flips. Flip-Flop. Fanny looks really good this war, doesn't he? And a fan that's supposed to be 3000 RPM, whether or not we're seeing it. Anyway, M2 is on the spike pits. Have to get itself away from there, otherwise it'll be counted out. And yes, it has got itself very, very low. Flip-Flop is being toppled as well. Oh, and M2 very close towards the pit, and a huge shunting from M2. Very good indeed. Fanny though looks on and drives M2 almost back towards the pit. Oh, Fanny's close to the pit as well. Great stuff. Don't know what's happened to Flip Flap, mind you. Kill-Lot, oh yeah, look at that. Kill-Lot looks on and tries to get on those tyres. Remember, Razor destroyed him last series. Flip Flap now is okay, yeah. You can see there. In he comes on the attack now. Oh, hang on, look. M has lost his front ram type thing. It's cut off. Don't know where that came off. Now then, M. Oh, and a slam then from Flip Flap. If this goes to a judge's decision, they'll be back in the stand until damage aggression, and it's very close at the moment, I can tell you that. A flip there from Fanny. They're teaming up now against Flip Flap, aren't they? On the flame pit. Oh, and M's been flipped. M originally stand for Mola in the qualifications. Used to have a Mola, but they were overweight, so they had to get rid of it. And now M is in trouble all of a sudden from Shunt. Fanny looks really good, doesn't it? Great flipping stuff there. Not the best flipper we've seen, but does the job. Oh, and Fanny's almost on the edge of the pit. Goodness me. We're going to go to a judge's decision, and it's that close. We're going to have to watch it again. Well, straight away we saw Fanny on the attack. Flip Flap has been flipped over, but Fanny got rid of both of them very well. M also helped out. I think Flip Flap might go out at this stage. I don't know. We'll have to see what Elle thinks.
It is very, very close, folks. But Flip Flap is the loser.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. So that leaves Flip Flap out. M2 and Fanny through to the second round of the competition. Now let's see how they line up in round 2. Yep. It's the 4th seeds Battlebot against M2 first. Let's go to the pinball though first. This is a test of driving skill through the obstacles. Terahertz was first with 75 points. A load of good robots to come, but who's next? Panic Attack. How will he do in the pinball tournament using those low skirts?
Roboteers, stand by.
3,
2, 1. Activate.
So where will Panic Attack go? Oh, straight for the ramp. And straight towards Dead Metal now there. Oh, and hit the 75 target. That's brilliant stuff there. Straight away from Panic Attack. Dead Metal. Oh, goodness me there. Brilliant dart there from Panic Attack. We'll go listen to that brick there. Attacking Sergeant Bash. Oh, did he hit that 50? But he's hit the barrels at the top there. That'll give about 20, 15 points. Sergeant Bash. Yep, that's it. Got that target. Set. Right. Oh, yes, he's got it. Just hit. Now then, where's Panic Attack going? Hit the Silver Sphere to the highlighted pits. That's 15 points. You won't get into an attack and kill lot. There go the rest of the barrels. Oh, no, get out of the pit! Oh, no! Panic Attack's in! Is that the end of his run here? Looks it, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's see, you got over the rounds 20 points. 75, plus another few for the barrels, and the 50. And, yeah, and the other barrels. How many did he get? The judges say 155. Well, he's beaten Terahertz. Still so many good robots to come in the pinball. Who will win? Find out next week.